Y'all need to just lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in. Make the decision today. You know what? Today is the first day that I'm going to start being the version of me that I know and hear that I am. It is literally fucking you versus you. That's it. I tell you guys all the time, your fucking brain is just wired to protect you. Your brain is going to look for signs that they are a cheater. Your brain is going to look for signs that the money's not coming. Your brain is going to look for signs that I don't have the car. Your brain is going to look for signs that I don't have the career. Your brain is going to look for signs that I don't have the home. Stop fucking letting your brain control the situation. Stop that shit. You have got to think on purpose, with a purpose, intentionally. What the fuck does intention mean, you guys? Someone in the back comment and let me know. It's not that fucking serious. You guys are literally allowing your ego. You're allowing your brain to win. Stop that shit. You sit over here and you say, well, I want the home and I want the man and I'm just going to let things be the way they are and see where it unfolds. No, ma'am. No, sir. That's not the way that this shit works. It does not work that way. You got to think and speak and walk and be and talk and move and embody that version of you. You are a fucking character. Are you going to stay stagnant in this 3D reality that you don't like, that you claim that you don't like? That's like saying I'm 600 pounds and I'm miserable and I don't want to be this weight anymore, but I'm still fucking eating boxes of pizza. Your reality will not change, my love, if you don't control it. You are the co-creator. You got somebody back here, the source, energy, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, that's backing your ass up, that's saying to you, you can have whatever it is that you believe and speak and walk and talk like you have. So if you don't like your 3D reality, beloved, it's because yo ass thought about it, felt it, and spoke it, and here it is to show you that everything that you talk about and be and behave is giving it to you. That's all this is. So if you want to shift your 3D reality, you got to start thinking and speaking and being in a different way. You got to start talking about shit that you don't have yet. When I was manifesting money every week and I was like, okay, you know what? I want to make thousands of dollars and I don't want to have to work hard for it. I just want thousands of dollars to come to me. My goal was $6,000 every week, like clockwork. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. People were like, you're never going to be able to do that, bitch. You can't do that. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. And I'm sorry for the vulgar language. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm on fire today because I want you guys to decide right now, in this moment, watching this TikTok right now. She's right. I am not a victim of my past, as Dr. Joe says, right? I am going to be a victor of where I'm at. I'm going to be in victory of what I want, of what I desire. I'm going to walk like, talk like, speak like, dress like, be like the version of me that I'm creating. If you're someone that's creating a romantic relationship with somebody, your ass wouldn't be sitting around fucking affirming for them all damn day long. I have my man. I have my car. I have my dream reality. I'm not sitting around and fucking affirming for it. What I am doing is showing gratitude that I have it, that I'm receiving more, that I'm in an abundance overflow. When you start your day off with gratitude and you're like, you know what, I'm so happy and grateful and thankful for my committed relationship. I'm so happy and grateful for my money always flowing to me. I'm so happy and grateful for all of this stuff. You have to literally just speak it into existence. Matter of fact, the shit is on my wall. Speak that shit into existence. I remember whenever I was manifesting to be bi-coastal. I wasn't bi-coastal yet. I had moved to California from my home state and I had traveled back and forth, yes, but it wasn't as often as I wanted. So what I started doing was my clients would sit in my chair to get their hair done and they would say, how often do you get to go back home? And I would literally say, I go home every 2 weeks. I spend 2 weeks here and I spend 2 weeks there. They said, oh my God, that must be so expensive. Not to me. I always find deals on flights. And I do. To this day, I remember sitting there saying, I am home the 1st through the 15th of every month. And then I am in my new state the 16th through the 30th of every month. Literally didn't dawn on me because I had been embodying my dream reality so long that by the time I got on my flight, this happened like it took 2 or 3 weeks for this to manifest, okay? I was on my flight and I said, oh my God, it's the 15th. And here I am flying. I didn't realize that I had been talking about it and speaking it. See, you can think these thoughts and you can feel these thoughts, but when you speak it, it just does something different to you. It takes over you and it makes you feel like, yeah, I've spoken now, so there's no fucking going back. I am walking proof that you can do this, you guys. Literally, I was homeless. I slept in a fucking moving truck. I lost my relationship. I lost my apartment. I lost my salon. I lost everything. But I wasn't losing. All that was happening was all the things that I spoke out loud had to come into fruition. So the universe had to change it, just like a movie set. I'm a theater kid. I grew up doing a lot of plays and theater and things like that. And you know, if you've ever done any sort of show, when you're on stage, sometimes you have on multiple outfits and they have to rip it off and it's chaos all around you and the stage crew is shifting and turning a stage set around or whatever the case may be. So that's what's happening in your universe. Pretend that you are on stage. This is Broadway, honey, okay? And you are on a set. All of those things around you that's in the current reality have to be shifted and moved. I said I wanted a new car. That car had to be taken care of. It had to get out of my 3D reality, so something had to happen to it. I wanted money, so I had to get swamped with a bunch of bills because the universe is going, hey, you said you wanted a lot of money, so if you had a lot of money, you're going to be able to pay these bills. You're going to be think and feel and speak as if this is not a big deal. I wanted a new version of my man, so guess what? He had to leave and come back, a brand new version of himself. You got to stop being victims of this reality and understand that your ass got you here. Take accountability and responsibility for the things that you've been saying, for the things that you've been doing, for the way that you've been dressing, for the way that you've been acting, for the way that you've been behaving. You get who you are being, aka your personality, aka your behavior. If you are behaving insecure, you're going to get more shit to be insecure about. If you are behaving confidently, you're going to get more stuff to be confident about and secure about. That's it. That's all. Stop overcomplicating this shit. You got it.